Then we have an incredible featured fight. We got Chris Curtis taking on Roman Kopylov. This is spectacular matchmaking. This could be on a pay-per-view main card. I love this fight. We got Chris Curtis, a clean counter striker who at one point, going into his last fight, had the highest takedown defense in the middleweight division. He's got solid power in his hands. It comes from clean short punches. It catches people off guard. He works in nice leg kicks. He'll touch up the body as well. He takes his time with his shots, but he's also moving his body to stay out of the way. He's got a ton of movement, but it's subtle. So he's not like a Dominic Cruz where he's just bouncing around, running around like crazy, but he is hit very infrequently. And when he is hit, he rolled with it so it doesn't do full-blown damage. Primarily a counter striker who likes to fire back from that Philly shell. He's coming off that very close loss to Brendan Allen, where an injury late in the fifth was likely the difference between winning and losing. He's taking on Roman Kopylov. Roman Kopylov is a very good kickboxer. He has professional kickboxing experience. He picks his shots well before settling in and weaving together some nice combinations. He's 5-3 in the UFC and has essentially beaten everybody who couldn't take him down. He has an 87% takedown defense, but likely is not going to need it in this fight. He's coming off that decision win over Cesar Almeida, where a knockdown and 5 offensive takedowns reminded us of how well-rounded Roman Kopylov actually is. Chris Curtis, without question, is the better overall fighter here. He's literally the better mixed martial artist, and that is the sport, mixed martial arts. The problem, however, is Chris doesn't care about the M in MMA. He has attempted exactly 0 takedowns in his UFC career. That spans 10 fights. His wrestling is there for defensive purposes only. Means that as long as you're in a fight with Chris Curtis, you don't have to worry about takedowns. All of those fights end up being kickboxing matches. And if we have a kickboxing match here, Roman Kopylov is the better kickboxer. It's just that simple. So Roman Kopylov has to be the pick. And he's probably going to look like his price tag. The line's already moving. He was minus 180 just a little bit ago, and he's already minus 225. Roman Kopylov is the pick. I'm very confident in that. I have seen nothing from Chris Curtis to make me think he's going to wrestle. With that being said, he goes to a high-level gym. He has high-level coaches, high-level training partners, and he's a very intelligent guy. So it's not insane that Chris Curtis will come out here with an appropriate game plan and not just do more of the same against somebody who's better than him at it. If he fought Alex Pereira, would he attempt a takedown? I would assume so. So maybe he attempts a takedown here, but based off of his 10-fight UFC history, probably not. And if he doesn't, he'll lose.